Hello everyone, welcome to I Jump Instead on YouTube and welcome to this 20-minute leg strengthening routine on a rebounder. I'm Trophy Steffi, thank you so much for joining me today. We're gonna get started with 4 minutes of warm up and then we're gonna do a 10-minute segment of leg strengthening intervals. These intervals will look like this. 30 seconds on of standing in place, flexing into the legs, nose breathing, and just staying mind-muscle connection. And then we're gonna follow those 30 seconds with a 30-second hum and health bounce, okay? So 30 seconds of internal squeezing and then 30 seconds of health bounce, and we're gonna do that for 10 minutes. Then we're gonna lay down on our back and do 5 minutes of humming leg inversion exercises. All of this is very beginner friendly. I encourage you to have a towel and a pillow close by for maximum comfort. We're gonna finish off the routine with 1 minute of leg tapping, and this is gonna be while we're laying down. Are you ready? We're going to be nose breathing throughout the entire routine. When we do our humming segment, I want you to inhale through the nose and then exhale comfortably with your hum. No need to extend the hum. I just want you to be very comfortable and practice your humming. And make sure when you're humming, we are connecting it to a visualization and we are connecting the hum to the muscles we are working in. In this case, it's going to be the legs, okay? So while we're humming, we are sending that hum into our legs and we are visualizing our dream legs. More strength, healing, more flexibility, the exact physical result we desire. We are gonna practice our visualization. There's no wrong way to visualize. We're gonna notice an incredible transformation in our humming and our visualization skills over the days and weeks, okay? I will guide you through. This is gonna be fun and fabulous. Are you ready? 20 minutes starts now. So we're gonna start with health bounce. Chest is up, shoulders down and out, hands on the bar, mouth closed. Let's nose breathe. Let's engage the core muscles as we gently bounce the entire body in a balance. So being upright is gonna help you to engage the front and back of the body equally, and then use your core muscles to stabilize so you're into the right and left side of your body equally as well. And I want you to move your breath. No need to breathe deeply. Just keep it in motion, very calm and relaxed nose breathing. Lengthen up through the spine, getting just a little bit taller. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring the chin down to the chest, gently bouncing here, and let's rotate the head side to side. And I want you to gaze down and I want you to just feel into the back of your neck, the sides of your neck, into your chest. And on each side, I want you to take a moment to reach through the chin and lengthen through the jawline. Just feeling and connecting to your own body, to your own neck mobility, your own breath. I want you to be in that motion of your breath and of your body. Let's go ahead now and facing forward. Let's stay upright. You can have your hands on the bar or take them off, and let's do forward shoulder rolls. Keeping your breath in motion. Now let's do shoulder rolls back. Now let's do alternating shoulder rolls forward, and let's do an upper body twist. So you can have one hand on the bar at all times, kind of like you're doing a forward stroke to one side and then a forward stroke to the other, but we're just rotating through the shoulders. Going into the back and the core, extending that breath just to a perfect, comfortable pace. Let's go ahead and do backward, alternating shoulder rolls, staying in our twisting. Let's go now into leg reaching. So stepping over to the side of the rebounder, we're still gently bouncing here, and extend one leg off the side of the rebounder. Stay upright in your posture, chin level, continuing moving that breath. Lengthen that leg. You can open your toes a little bit, but I really want you to reach, starting with the hip, through the thigh, the knee, the shin and calf, the ankle, the foot, and do a little twisting through the full leg. And notice that there's a little bit of an extra reach effort with that down bounce. Really going in there and lengthening. And now I want you to relax that leg and switch it to a little flutter kick. So you are doing a little kick while you're in the up bounce. Just release the hip, the knee, the ankle. Moving that breath. 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, staying upright in your posture, reach through. You can open your toes, even just for a moment, connecting though to the hip, the full thigh, knee, all the way down, lengthening, feeling the opportunity to kind of reach from the hip with that down bounce. And now let's add that little kick here. Gently releasing, activating. 3, 2, and 1. No bouncing here. Let's go ahead and put a soft bend in the knees. And I want you to go into your thighs, toes facing forward or just slightly out. Squeezing into the thighs, chest is up, chin is level. Hands on the bar. Nose breathe calmly and gently as you stay in your thigh squeeze, okay? We're practicing here. We're not humming, just moving the breath through the nose, squeezing into the thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Health bounce and begin humming. Inhale through the nose, a gentle hum, and I want you to send the hum into your thighs and visualize vibration, visualize light, visualize the vision of your perfect legs, anything you desire. And now let's go back to the squeeze. So this time I want your toes facing outward and squeeze. My knees are bent. I just have my arms relaxed on the bar here. Nose breathing. Mind to muscle connection. There's a lot of potential here with the squeeze. We can squeeze hard, we can squeeze light, we can just connect. Feel the muscles activate, feel the muscles come to life. You are inside your legs, you are building that strength by staying in the connection and squeezing. 3, 2, 1. Health bounce. Inhale through the nose. Gently hum. Send the hum. Visualize. And 1, we're going to bring the toes inward and do a squeeze like this. It's a little bit of a different squeeze, but we're going into the hips. We're going into the glutes. You can feel it. Connect to what you can squeeze. Stay in that squeeze. Find that perfect knee bend so you can activate. Slowly breathing through the nose, very calmly, eyes open. Health bounce in 3, 2, 1. Inhale through the nose and visualize your beautiful legs. Relax your body. 3, 2, 1. Put your feet into a lunge position and go in and squeeze both legs equally. Both through the inhale and the exhale, you are in your squeeze. Three, 2, 1. Humming and gently health bounce, visualizing. Switching to the other lunge position, here we go. Go in there, squeeze and connect. We don't have to squeeze hard. We just want to stay in our squeeze and be mindful. Don't put any extra tension anywhere but into your thighs. And just know that the squeeze connected with the breath, just in motion, is where the magic is happening. Three, two, one, health bounce. And now let's connect to the magic of humming and sending the hum in and visualizing. Starting at the top, the very first position we were in, just toes forward, just slightly fanned out. Squeeze those legs, moving the breath. Stay in your connection, stay in your squeeze. Health bounce and humming in 3, 2, and 1. And let's go ahead and put the feet together this time. Gentle bend in the knees and squeeze. Kind of like we're in a squat a little bit. Feel the muscles in your glutes activating, your thighs, your hips. Health bounce and hum in 3, 2, and 1. Lunge position. Here we go. Squeezing, connecting, nose breathing. Three, 2, 1, health bounce and hum. See the vibration, see the frequency, see the legs transforming. Other lunge position, here we go. The skill lies in the presence of your squeeze and the breath and the hum and the visualization. 3, 2, 1. Health bounce. Here we go. Last one, we're gonna have our toes facing out just slightly so our knees are happy and comfortable. Squeeze in there. Let's do it. Target the muscles, the inner thighs, the outer thighs. You might feel into the hamstrings and glutes. Sky's the limit with scanning the muscles and connecting, being present. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a 15-second health bounce and hum, and then we're going to lay down. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and lay down. When you're ready, we're going to do 5 minutes of leg inversion, and then we're going to do a body tapping. All right, here we go. Starting with point and flex. So we're going to have the legs and arms straight up, pointing the toes with the palms facing down. And then when I say point, the toes are pointed, arms, hands forward. And then when I say flex, bring the hands back and flex the feet. So go ahead and flex, and we're humming. Point. Flex. Point. Lengthen and reach those legs and arms. Flex. And point. And now arms and legs still pointing, but the hands are straight up. And let's do crisscross. So the legs are in a little bit of a squeeze, and we're just twisting into this nice leg extension while inverted, and we're humming. Continue your visualization as you desire. Perfect. Now we're going to do a knee and elbow bend and squeeze, and then we're going to reach up and just hold each for a few seconds, and then go into the squeeze and go into the reach and continue humming and visualizing. Three, 2, and 1. Arms and legs up. Do wrist rotations as well as ankle rotations, nice and slowly. First in one direction, and then we'll switch. Let's go ahead and switch. Now I want you to open all 10 toes and fingers. Continue humming. Really expand and stretch them wide. and 1 minute of jitterbug. However you want to. You could flutter your feet, you could feel into your elbows and wrists, and you can also do like a wag in your knees. Either way, just shaking the arms and legs, humming. Here we go. Visualize. Three, two, one. Let's body tap. Let's start with one leg. Go into the bottom of the foot and the top. And then both hands on this one leg, starting with the calf and shin and the ankle, the full knee, the full thigh, the hip and the glute. Nice and good. And then go to the other leg, bottom of the foot and the top. And then tapping here, all the way down, nice and efficiently. While we're inverted. 3, 2, and 1. So you have the option now of leaning your legs against the bar and doing leg inversion. You could continue humming if you desire, or you can bring your legs back down. And I'm going to call the session over, and I want to say, amazing job. I'm so happy you were here with me. That was incredible and beautiful, and I'm so excited to strengthen my humming skills as well, my visualization skills, and the squeezing and connection. There is so much potential with it all, and it is so profoundly transformative. What we see is what we get. So let's continue to sharpen our visualization and humming and connection tools, okay? And progression is 2 parts, okay? It's showing up consistently, and it's also becoming more skillful with the presence of every single move. I want you more skillful each and every week with your squeezing, with your mind to muscle scanning, with the efficiency of the balance between squeezing not hard enough and too hard, finding that efficient middle ground for you to stay connected in your progressive strength. I want you to also be mindful that your visualization is going to continue progressing, and it's going to change and evolve. And that is the most beautiful thing, that you can begin to recognize that what you see is so unique to you, and it is so exciting to practice and spend time in our visualization and have this opportunity here while we are bouncing and while we have our legs inverted, while we are strengthening, healing, and recovering. Thank you again for being here. Please give us a like, comment below, tell us your feedback, tell us how much you love the routines, and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't already. Lots of love, and we will see you in the next